Well, it was a choppy, terrible and horrible day for Indian markets. Everything literally was on the butcher block. Stocks got hit, mid-cap stocks got smashed and small-cap stocks crushed. But why so suddenly? For a market which same time last week was roaring and everybody on the street was clamoring for 12,000, why have we gone closer to 10,000? Well, blame it on global cues. But why global cues are so shaky? A lot of factors have come together. One, there is a genuine nervousness on Wall Street because we are now less than 2 months away from the US presidential elections, which of course is going to be a market moving event, at least in the short term, which could have implications for rest of the year. B, there is an environment of risk off, and when there is an environment of risk off, money will move out of all asset classes after the recent run up. So equities, gold, oil, commodities, everything is falling and everything is falling together. There is an obvious fear that some countries may consider a second round of lockdown. We've not heard anything before, but looking at the spike, markets believe something on those lines could happen. But what it means for us? Now, to imagine that we are going to be outperforming the global markets with this kind of economic backdrop and valuation support, I think would be difficult. So at best, I think Indian markets are likely to move in line with other emerging markets. Within the pockets, I think for me, the clear demarcation is between Reliance, Pharma, and then IT. That's the outperforming pack of the market, which is where you want to be a buyer on every decline. Banks, PSUs and metals, that's the weak pack, and which is where you want to be a seller on every decline. So my request to our viewers would be that if you bought the market on momentum, well, momentum is getting challenged. But is this market giving a good entry point for a lot of stocks? The answer to that is yes. So there are a lot of stocks in the pharma space or the IT space which are nearing levels at which where you want to be a buyer. Now, can markets go down from here? Of course they can. But as markets go lower, I guess the scope for long-term investors to enter into this market is only getting better. What you don't want to do, don't want to be trapped in small and mid-cap stocks, because you don't know what kind of domino effect global cues could have on Indian markets and what kind of whirlpool it really could end up creating in the short term. So when we are saying stay safe, it's important to stay safe in the markets also. And to stay safe in the market, if you're a trader, remember the stop loss. And if you're an investor, remember in the short term, volatility is back and you got to recognize that.